Hello, everyone. Mike here. And I'm going to start doing a little practice of my Japanese here on stream. I think I have a lag, actually. That's good. But yeah, my lessons are on Wednesday. I thought it'd be fun to just come on here some of the other days that I'm not doing the lesson. Just practice the stuff I learned along with you guys. I will not always be able to do it at this time. I know between 9 a.m. and noon, my time is when a lot of my subscribers tend to be online. But unfortunately, I'm usually at work at this time, but today's my day off. Anyway, let me cut all that crap and actually get started. Today, I want to work on some of my vocabulary that I learned in my last lesson, some of the just stuff that I got in my last lesson, and I want to work a little bit on putting some stuff into my notebook. So let me get started. Too much junk here. Set you there. I've got about 8 or so new vocabulary words. They're pretty much words that I was not already familiar with when I had my lesson. Like one of them was tsuki, which I think also means moon, but in this particular case, it meant month because we're talking things like toshi, year, tsuki, month, he, day, things like that. But I got a list here of vocabulary words. Let's see how many of them I can actually do without having to look. Okay. So yeah, quit messaging me. I'm busy. I'm studying. So let's see. Toshi is year. Tsuki is month. He is day. Yobi is a weekday, I believe. Jikan, time? I believe yes, time. Matsuri festival. Kinjo. Kinjo is a neighborhood. Yasumi. Yasumi is a rest or take a holiday, a day off, that kind of thing. Tanjobi, birthday. Gozen is AM. Gogo is PM. Ima is now. Ginko is bank. Jugyo. 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 Lesson. Class or lesson. And mise is shop. All right. Let me try a couple things. What my throwing stuff all over the place. All right. I'm gonna work in my journal. Pretty much what I do with my journal is she just has me write things that I've learned in the previous lesson in order to get some practice both with my writing and in sentence structure. So let me see. I got a list here that she gave of several types of shops. So I'm going to use those as my go point. So let me just start with go kinjo. Go kin. Gokinjo ni All right. What kind of shops do we got here? I got a lot of options. Pharmacy. There's a. Give it the gum. I'm talking about my own. Slight, slight error there. I'm basically going to be writing. I know. I'm going to write my neighborhood has such and such store, which I once I decide what time, and then what type, and then I'm gonna put in the hours of the store because I can do that. So what kind of store is I got to think what kind of store, because I mean I don't want to go like a supermarket because I used supermarket as the example when I was actually taking my lessons. So I want to use a different type of store. I can't use bank because I've already used some. Actually, this might not be the best example because I've already used some, but I want to. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's a second supermarket, so I'm just gonna go with a supermarket because I have two of them in my town. So okay, so Kinjo ni supa wa あり ます. And just so you guys can see that I actually am writing stuff in my journal and not for faking or something. Okay, okay. I think I don't technically need to write. Actually, I should. Okay, thinking aloud while I'm working here. All right, supa wa. I could say gozen, but I want to use asano. Asano goji kara. What time is it? Evening. Yoru no. I didn't want to just necessarily use gozen and go or go. Excuse me. Yo yozu yeah yoru no 10 11時までです。Still working on my stuff here. I admit my handwriting is pretty atrocious. My handwriting's atrocious in English, much less in Japanese. Okay, I'm gonna need to look up a word, but I know what I'm gonna go with next. Byoki. It's really low. I can barely even hear it.
Yoki.
Byoki. So let me make sure I'm actually saying this right. I'm gonna try to say, "Are you sick?" Because I've got. Okay, yeah, I was right. Okay, so it'd be byoki desu ka, and that'll start the step. Oh, there is something in Korean. Will it give me a second to use my translator because I barely speak English and I at Korean, but let me see what I can. Oh, it says bye. Well, bye. Thank you for joining. Again, my Korean's basically non-existent. I can barely speak into Japanese. All right. So be byoki desu ka? Ku ku. Hi. Konbanwa. Thank you for joining. That I can understand. Thank you. I gotta look this up. I just realized I don't remember how to write. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Okay. Ku kusuri. Kusuri ga ari ma. Okay, so I started the. Oh, got something desu ka, but that is kanji, and my kanji is not very good. Give me just a moment. Ah, hey, uh, hey, byoki desu ka? Kusuri ga arimasu ka? Hi, hospital. Hospital. Oh, yep. Byoin. Makes sense. Byo. Byoin. Hey, byoin. Byoin ni ikimasu? Or buin de ikimasu? Ni. Ni. Okay. Hi. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm doing my best, and I'm not the greatest at this. Okay, so it is a ni I'm going to add a little bit of informal to this with a E. Key. Ma. Okay, so this little bit of a phrase I've got going here. Byoki desu ka? Kusuri ga arimasu ka? Byoin ni ikimashou. Odaiji ni. Hi. See that I got this there so you guys can actually see what I've been working on here. Okay, other things. All right, look at some of the other things I. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's any way I can actually fix that because if I bring it closer, it's probably not going to help. Oh, maybe. Is that better? A little bit easier to read? Of course, you may not be able to read it anyway with my crappy handwriting. There we go. Yeah, my handwriting is terrible, so that probably doesn't help. All right, let me look here. Arigatou gozaimashita. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay, got a couple of scenes here. I'm gonna look through here, see if I can. Okay, so we got a. Osaki ni dozo, which is after you. They mentioned that to me. Saki ni jitsure shimasu. Jitsure shimasu. Hai. Okay. All right. Hey. Yeah. Well, actually, these are the textbooks I use. I have an actual Japanese teacher that I meet with once a week. These are just the textbooks that we're working from. So this is really just practice study. Oh, Ultimate Phoenix. Well, thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. I'm gonna look through some of these useful expressions. As you can tell, I have like no plan. I'm just kind of working on the stuff that we went over this past week in my lessons. I got some useful expressions here. Oh yeah, omedetou gozaimasu, which I already know. Congratulations. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. It's a Happy New Year. I know that one. Gosotsugyou omedetou gozaimasu. Gosotsugyou. I may have to look that one up. I'm drawing a blank on that. Let me Let me look that up. Gosotsugyo. Let's see. Go. So. Su. Gosotsugyo. Oh, graduation. I think that was one of the words I've actually learned. Yeah, Gosotsugyo. It's right here in my list of words. Good job, me. So, Gosotsugyo omedetou gozaimasu. Congratulations on graduating. Tanjobi omedetou. It's a happy birthday. Nushio omedetou. Nushio, winning a prize. Although I can add gozaimasu to be more formal. I would certainly like to come to Japan if I can ever actually manage to save up the money to do so. It seems like every time I start to save money for something like that, other things come up, like my car dies, or it seems like there's always something. But I definitely want to. That is definitely a goal. I would love to come to Japan someday. All right. Okay. Let me look through some of these practice sentences that they gave me last time. They got some blanks in a lot of these. So let's see. First one. Ima nanji desu ka? Let's see. Ima gozen 10時23分です。Hey. At least that's what time it is for me. So 日本の銀行は9時から3時までです。So in Japan, banks are open from 9 to 3. アメリカは銀行は8時半から5時までです。MDJ, that is the company I study Japanese through. MDJ is their name. MDJ no 授業 okay, so my lessons, MDJ の授業は9時半はい、水曜日の午後9時半から10時15分までです。Sometimes takes me. I still speak it very slowly because okay. 今のアニメで何が好きですか？今 Boku no Hero Academia ga suki desu. Let's see. Tokyo では、パラパラは、パラ曜 Okay, I think it's well, it's actually this question I just had. Tokyo. Okay, the sentence. I don't know if the sentence is actually written correctly here, but then what do I know? No. Mukashi. Mukashi. That's a time ago, if I'm not mistaken. Writing that correctly. Gosh, once upon a time. 昔のアニメで何が好きでしたか？ああああうひようひよ let's see,昔のアニメで何が好きでしたか？アズマンガダヨが好きでした。Okay. All right. So I spent about a half hour on my stuff from previous. I'm going to actually look ahead a little bit. Look at my next lesson, what we'll be working on this week, which will be Wednesday. So this is verbs. So 私は毎日勉強します。はい。Yes, I do certainly try. 日本語上手ですね。上手. That one's throwing me off a little. Let me just sec. 上手. Oh, ありがとうございました。はい。頑張るぞ。I am definitely trying. Okay, so yeah, that's that sentence there was I study every day. I certainly do try. Oh Lord, look at all that kanji. Just a sec here. Magic High School. I don't know if I've seen Magic High School. I think I've seen like an ad for it, but I don't think I've actually watched it. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, you caught me with the with all the kanji there. We haven't actually started kanji in my lessons yet, so there's like one or two that I can read, but that's about it. Okay, so I got thank you. ありがとう。私は毎日一番料理です。料理します。料理しま、料理。Is that shopping? 料理。Or is it travel? I'm trying to remember. Let me look that up. Cuisine. Where is that word? Ryori. Hmm. Yeah, I learned some just from listening. A lot of times I'll try to like zone out subtitles and just listen to what they say. And I've learned some from it, but one thing I hear is that a lot of anime is not how people actually talk. So that's when I always try to be careful on. Although I don't know if you necessarily have gotten it from talking maybe to other to actual Japanese people or whatever. A lot of what I'm that's actually the nice thing is my Japanese teacher is actually a Japanese person, so that definitely helps. so it's a key phrase they've got for me here. 私は月曜日から金曜日まで働きます。Ah, just as long as you don't add peko to the end of all your sentences, because I don't know if that's necessarily how actual Japanese people speak. 働きます。働きます。働き Okay, so all right, let's see if I can get this one for myself. 私は土曜日火曜日 Ah, man, I can't remember the day. I think it's 火曜日 Okay, so 私は火曜日から土曜日まで働きます。はい。ああ午前6時から午後2時まで。はい。 火曜日、土曜日。毎朝何時に起きますか? I may have to look that one up. I know some of it, but my asa nan nanji ni o ki ma ka to my asa. uh, Now, you see, here is definitely an example where Google Translate is not trustworthy, because my sentence here was Mayasa nanji ni okimasu ka? And Google Translate says that means, do you want to go to Mayasa? That is not how that translates, because for one thing, that is asking what time, and there is no what time in the Google Translate there. This is why Google Translate can be good for maybe like a word or two, but do not rely on it for actual sentences, because this thing is can be pretty crap. So I think it's asking what time. Going to okimasu. Let me look up just okimasu. Put. Yeah, that one I may have to wait until my actual. I may have to wait till my actual lesson to properly learn this sentence here, because Google Translate's not helping, and I don't know it myself. So that one, but then that's part of my upcoming lesson. So obviously she'll teach me how to say it. At least I've managed to learn one of the most important sentences I can have, and that is Nihon no kanojo ga hoshii desu kara Nihongo o benkyou shite imasu. Deep L translator. Oh, never even seen this one. Let me give it a try. Gee. Huh. Okay, that didn't come out the best either. Okay, I think maybe. Okay, so this one's telling me that Mayasa Nanji ni Okimasu ka translates to "Would you like to leave it at that time?" But that's not right either because it's not that time. It's Nanji is what time. So yeah, that one isn't exactly translating it correctly either. Yeah, I think with that one, I'm probably better off just waiting until my lesson in a couple days and having her explain to me how to properly say that because a lot of these computerized translators aren't don't seem to be translating it correctly. But that's okay because again, this is my upcoming lesson, so it's not like this is something I should already know. Okay, let me go through my vocabulary one more time and my new vocab one more time, and then I will end it. I'll end the stream there. I'm probably going to do this again tomorrow, but not at the same time because I'll be at work at this time tomorrow. But tomorrow in the evening, my time, I will probably pop on here and try to do another little study session because I think I'm going to be more likely to not slack on my studying if I have a scheduled time and I know other people are going to be waiting for me. I think it'll keep me from slacking off on my studies. Anyway, go through my vocabulary. I got 15 words here. Okay, so Toshi is a year. Tsuki, month. Hi, day. Yobi, weekday. Jikan, time. Just a second, I will check to see what that time is in just a moment here. Matsuri, festival. Kinjo. Kinjo. Oh, Kinjo, neighborhood. Yasumi is to take a rest, take a holiday, that kind of thing. Tanjobi, birthday. Gozen, AM or morning. Gogo is PM or afternoon. Ima, now. Ginko, bank. Jugyo, class or lesson. And mise, shop or store. Okay. All right, now let me get in here and first an answer to the one question here, and I don't know how to say this in Japanese, so I apologize for that. As far as what else I'm doing today, I got a workout to put in. I want to do some cleaning around here. Want to actually work on some upcoming videos, including starting to put together part 3 of my Hololive Shark incident little storyline I've been throwing together. And that's probably about it. All right, now let me see time zone wise. I'm going to be probably streaming tomorrow at about 6 p.m. my time. So that means, 6 p.m. my time would be 10 p.m. GMT. And I would do it earlier, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to because I work until 2. As soon as I get out of work, I got about a 20-minute drive home. Then I got to get my workout in, got to get cleaned up, got to have dinner. So it's probably going to be about 6 o'clock my time when I'll finally be free to get on and do Japanese study. So yeah, unfortunately, tomorrow is going to be 10 p.m. GMT. I do apologize that I'm going to be doing it so late, but yeah, Wednesday I will not be doing a study session because Wednesday is my actual lesson, and then I will go from there. But yeah, that's all I've got. So thank you guys very much for joining me for my little study session, for chatting with me. Really appreciate having you guys here. Really appreciate you guys interacting with me. It's been a lot of fun for me. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the future, and I will be working on a lot of new videos in the future. Going to be probably actually recording some reactions later today, including the next Aqua Minecraft series and the next Hololive WTF moments, as well as some other things. I got a My Little Pony video. I've got a Sailor Moon video. A whole bunch of stuff. So some things for you guys to look forward to. I will continue attempting to make my channel as interesting as I possibly can. Yeah, the thing I'm most excited about though is the next part of the Hololive Shark Incident series I'm doing. I think I've got something pretty funny planned for the next one, which hopefully, if everything works out all right, will be coming out next Sunday. So, all right. Yeah, that's all I've got on this one. So I'm going to end the stream here, and I will see you guys in the next one. As I end all my videos on. Until next time.